For anybody that have reservations on getting a tattoo, look at mine and you should get one. No, it's a painless tattoo. And it's going to be with you forever. Anyways, alright. I'm going to do this poem for Taste of My Love. Alright. She's going to get tied up right now. You get freaked out for him. I had him strawberry neck kissing. Sweet chocolate reminiscings of oil red rose petal bath times. See, honeysuckle laugh ties, our grapevine experiences to one another. Buttercream memories live through me. We exist like children eating berries from trees, never washing our love off. Perspiration of citrus taste and fluids flow through our glands. Vanilla plans of future children, but your love so sweet. I don't want to show you that. Even though we have a beautiful but a pecan kid, baby, I just want to live and enjoy you for now. And some may say that's hard to do, but just like sticks and glue guns, see, we just fit. Never met another like you, yet you are my caramel-covered silhouette of goodness. Wow. Can't imagine life tasting any better than this. Oh, my goodness. So, I'll indulge in these delicacies, but purifying this gluttony by thanking God for my favorite peach before I eat. I'd climb apple cherry trees in the middle of the sea with you because they exist in our world. Bananas, right? You on the phone like, yeah, I'm still with my girl and I'm in love with that title, got me watermelon blushing. And your kiwi smile only intensified this addiction. Idle thoughts blocked from my expression while I stared your description with one question. How much do you love me? See, then I'd say to the ends of gluttony. Because even when I'm at max capacity, feeling like I've had just about enough of your ass, I relapse, craving for another glass of your pineapple love. Thank y'all, I'm MsNee. Hey y'all, as you can see, we done made our way down to the hub, 515 Crump. Doing a little poetry down there. Check out Redderick Jones, y'all.
I'm a practice maker, but I'm not perfect. And to be honest, no one walking this earth's surface is, and because of my many talents, in addition to what my purpose is, I practice. You see, life is art. And accordingly, it should be interpreted, and you can do that in silence. If you're black and white, can't understand my red, yellows, or violets, there's no need for destructive criticizing slander. To get a proper handle, I implore you to practice. You see, I'm a bit envious of birds because I've never been fly. But I can run really fast and jump really high. Thus, by leaps and bounds, I elevate and cover much ground thanks to practice, because growth is a constant and habit forming is an action, so I fro to grow. Twist and lock in the good habits, trim the bad ones, improving every follicle of my being thanks to practice, because improvement positively promotes progress, where the passive or pugnaciously is powerfully potent, pronouncing prowess made possible through practice. And it's part of the reason why I'm not a man of goals, but a man of mastery. Because the essence of excellence is constantly making your best better. So it's common sense to know that practice doesn't make perfect, it makes permanent. So I'll never be a promoter of practice makes perfect, because I'm not perfect and you're not perfect and she's not perfect and he's not perfect, but we are what practice makes, because practice makes us permanent. So in the spirit of reading and sharing, I think a lot of the times you're more intimate when you read a poem than when you know a poem, because typically, like, by all of us being seasoned poets, we tend to perform the pieces that we've written from experience, emotion, or whatever. So reading tends to be more intimate for people. So I'm gonna do a little reading. Now this piece is entitled Annie. I love this piece. It's the moment when your screams are broken by the calm of silence, and the faint sonogram of your emotion grows louder, more frequent, and you realize that the overcast of clouds sit right under your sunshine. And though it does not shine today, the sun will come out tomorrow. You've always known that life isn't a bowl of peaches and sunflowers, though seeded with many great moments, tears threaten to trump your triumphs and swallow your joy whole. You bear your soul, tears be down an all too familiar path, yet you press on because you are holding on to tomorrow. And it's not promised, Just hope for in its elusiveness is evidence that you're faithful to your dreams, moving mountains and holding the weight of the world as if you have a bag full of mustard seeds. At last, in your mimicry of Atlas and your world spins on its axis, you muster the seeds to bury the hatchet. Grown to be patient and countless lessons and due diligence, time heals your wounds. Soon after the sun shines, dissipating clouds reveal warming rays, brighter days, lighter steps, and silence becomes solace again. Chaos is no longer preferred. Dreams no longer deferred as rays into the sun. You find yourself raising in the sun, confirming the truth that the sun will come out tomorrow.
Okay. Woo! Up next, sounds of Marque. Y'all, up next is my boy Cliff Habat. This is like my little brother, y'all. Ride with him as he takes you on a trip down memory lane.
Do you like to remember? Like how I like to remember. Being happy and young, the innocence and fun when nap time was time well spent, and bad behavior check it. Bad behavior was mistaken for cute behavior, and when girls were nothing but targets for the juiciest of spitwads, stones, and insults. Yeah, I remember. See, a part of me lives in a box full of memories, and that part of me and those memories make sure to get together to play in a way that kids don't do these days. And speaking of kids, my childhood friends and I, we knew nothing, so we thought nothing of the world. Our world was held in our palms, Transformers in one hand, Voltron in the other, Tsunami after homework, right before dinner, and I don't know about you, but we made sure to sneak and watch adults swim, even though we weren't old enough. See, life was grand. Before the girls and puberty, the awkward phases and trigonometry, when I was 3 foot tall, but thought I was 6 foot tall, like win a wrestling match against Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, or my personal favorite, Bret the Hitman Hart. I bet at the age of 12, if I could look through those pink frames he always wore, I would have seen what lay ahead of me after the age of 13. Those terrible teens, the lack of self-esteem, the feeling of being insecure in my own being, and the shipwrecked graveyard of friendships and relationships. He had rather a broken arm from riding a bicycle than a broken heart from trying to love.
Man, fuck, what?
But you know what? It can be all good again if time would just take me back to when my mistakes weren't permanent, and the kiss from my darling mother did more to heal my wounds than a bandage ever could. Like back to when baby fat was okay, and the greatest decision I ever had to make was which superhero I wanted to be the next day. You see, these are my words, yelled into the winds and the clouds out loud and proud as I spit in the face of the sun, the unrelenting truth. You see, the truth is, I would give everything I have for everything I once had, because being a kid was fun. But being an adult is hard as fuck. Man, there is nothing cute, nothing imaginative, nothing action figured, Barbie doll, Cabbage Patch about this shit. And on days like this, when I feel like the last living atlas in the world and the world is crumbling on my shoulders, I close my eyes. And I remember, like you like to remember. That's it.
So ask me a question again. La liberté, Huh? Oh, can you get my lemonade? So ask me a question again.
Action. We doing the artist showcase today, y'all. And we sitting here with my little niece. And guess what? I saw you doing that stuff when I was talking, little chick. Please join us next week, y'all. Same time, might be a different place, but same time. Passion.
Love, art,
Inspiration.
Diverse.
Living, breathing.
Living, breathing.
Living, breathing.